Alright, so I think I mentioned it before, but I haven't made a video on it yet. My new favorite thing is gift bags made out of just your basic lunch sack. All on Pinterest, they have these beautiful examples of how intricate they can be, and I just love them. So I wanted to start doing them. I've done a few of them, but they're ones on Pinterest that are just over the top. So I wanted to add my little flair to it. So here we go. Let's see. So I've just got your basic lunch sack that I got. You can get, that's the other reason why I absolutely love this idea, is you can buy like 50 of them for Target for just a couple bucks. And you know, I have the bag punch board, but those bags are smaller and they don't fit a ton. I mean, they're pretty good size, but they don't just, you know, fit a whole bunch of stuff. Like if you're gonna do like candy and a present and earrings and all that kind of things, these just fit like, you know, one or two items. So with these you can get by with just a ton of stuff in there, and you know, super inexpensive, and you can have just a blast, you know, decorating them. And they're really easy. You already have them in your house, so you can, if you're just running out the door, like I am always just running out the door trying to get these presents done. So any way that I can get it to be easier for me is fabulous. It's basically what it is. So all you have to do is take a lunch sack, and you want to cut off the top a little bit. And what we're going to do is we're going to punch the edge of this with your favorite edge puncher. Mine just happens to be this Martha Stewart one. I can't remember what this one's called. It's not the lace. I think it's lace border. I think there's two different kinds of lace. I'll have the description on my blog. But, you know, then you just have to do this little dance. Which, her edge punches are my absolute favorite. So, anytime I can get a chance to use them, I am a happy, happy girl. I'm just lining up. And punching, punching, punching. One more. It looks like. There we go. What you're doing is basically you're cutting out the top. You're going to have a specific fold to fold it down. You're going to punch holes here and run a ribbon through it, and that's going to be how you hold it down. And then under this edge, that's where your decoration comes in. So, you know, if you do page flag, and I'm just scoring, I'm not cutting. The black one on my board is a scoring blade. And let me just run a bone folder over it. Then you're going to want to do your hole punch. And I like punching regular size holes instead of the super small ones, just so normal size ribbon can fit through it. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 holes, or 10 squares. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 would be the middle. That's the middle. So why don't we do a hole here and a hole here. We just need to do the decoration that's going to hang down on the front. So let's see how long we should make. I think I'm just going to do basic page flags. And then, so when you make the decoration, you don't have to glue it all the way up at the top. You can glue it right under the holes because you're going to have the bag flap coming down over it. So it's not going to really matter. But I just need an idea of how long this is going to be. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do gray and this this really great orange color. This came from the Recollections, the new Recollections paper pad for Halloween, this Boo paper pad. And let me see what we have. I just have some leftovers papers here, and this is from that fancy pad that I'm almost done with. So I'm itching to get it finished, and I'm going to use that gray. And what's left I have the gray stripe, and that kind of orange is so handsome with this gray color. I just love it. So, and then we'll have gold as the accent. So let's get this all trimmed out so we can see what we're dealing with. So I think how I want to do it is I want to do, this one is the base flag. Nice and wide. We'll do this guy on top of it, which means, and I want to get the width down a little bit. Get a flag cut. And then we'll get this glued up top so I can turn it down. Back side of it's really pretty too. Okay, and then let's do the stripe like that. And of course it would be super simple if you just had all your little page flag dies out and did it, and I have them, but of course I just love cutting everything by hand. I don't know why, so we'll just do it like this. Guess I'm more involved with it or something. Absolutely want to use this spider piece. I'm not quite sure where I want to use it. And I want to use this gold piece too, but this is getting a little thick. So let's see how this goes. Alright, I'll put this under the bows and then the gift card on top, and this will be with the gift cards. So let's do that. Okay, so that's there. And just so that we get the layout, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. We'll get some ribbon going on in here. And the holes are nice and big enough so that you can take the ribbon out and put it back in how many times you need to get the present going. I'm doing this so I can see where my tails are. Okay. And now I want to get the gift card going. So for the gift card, I think I'm going to do a circle. And what do I want to punch it out of? I need some more orange going on in there. So maybe this might be a little bit big. Oh no, I like that. Okay, we'll go with that. And we'll do a little hole punch in the top of this one. And then this one is going to be just our, this kind of string. Put that in there. Goes through there. And then we can just tie it on when it's finished. And I want to do a little bit of this guy. So this was the 2.5 inch. This is the 1 3/4. And I'm going to off-center it and then put some of the spiders on there. So maybe off-center it this way. And the colors are light enough to where I can still do to and from on it. Well, maybe it's too busy. Maybe we won't do the spiders. Yeah, we won't do the spiders, even though I love them so much. Okay, so then we need the ribbon. We need a little bit of this guy. For some texture. go in the other way. And you know, you don't even really have to make a bow if you don't want to make a bow. You can just make like a little square knot too. Let's see how that looks. Oh, I like that better. Yeah. Okay, and do I even want to add any washi tape anywhere, or do I like it the way it is? Oh, I think I like it the way it is. Perfect. Alright. So there you go. You've got your pretty little paper bag all ready to fill with treats and fun stuff. And then this can just go right here. Loop it through the hole and add it right there, and that's where you can write your to and from and your message, to and from right here in your little message. Or of course, if you just prefer, you can leave that off and you can write it on the back of here or on the bag itself. So I hope you had fun watching this, and I hope you have a good day. Bye everybody.